Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just took the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Hitting the licks in the band. Legacies.
Good afternoon, guys. I'm AOR David Ben, and welcome to round 6 of the AOR F5 League race at the Silverstone Grand Prix. So we'd had a pretty good qualifying round in Q2 with a 27.4. That put us in P5 for a period of time, but a couple of the faster guys got in there and managed to get 27.5. So yeah, that put us down into P7, which we were quite comfortable with, considering we'd absolutely bottled it in the last 5 races, and we'd finished sort of, well, we qualified around about P13 out of 16. So yeah, looking to improve, which we did, and hoping to get through turn 1 unscathed without any issues. The last couple of races have been an absolute nightmare, but we've got some fast guys around us, particularly Pepper and Tin Can in front of us. So wanted to get a really good start, get out the blocks as quickly as I could. But you can see Pepper right behind me. I got a really good start. So luckily we didn't hit hammer time there, but that was really close. But we have a bit of a battle coming through turn 2 and 3 as we come down towards the Wellington straight. Now you can see we've got hammer time right on the side of me. We make a bit of contact there into my rear wheel, and you can see the red arrows pinging there as we come down towards, I believe this is Luffield, just further on around. But try and close the door on him here to stop him from going on the inside. We managed to make that work. So we're unscathed through turn 1 without any incidents, and lap 1 without any incidents so far. So need to get our head down, get in the groove, and see how things pan out. Lap 9 now, coming down towards Cop. We're in P4 for the moment. One of the guys has been in and pitted. So you can see there the tyres are at 50-odd%. It didn't feel too bad, to be honest. But I could see everyone else pitting around me. So I was keeping an eye on Tin Can and a couple of the other guys ahead of me. I wanted to see what they were going to do. I was going to try and play it with them. But they pit in around about now. So I kind of practiced going in on lap 10, but I could see that they'd gone in. So we're going to come in lap 9 now, jump on the soft compound tyres, but we can see behind us we've got Pepper and Sneaky Ninja going for the Williams. Are going to go provisionally P1 for the moment. They stay out. So we're going to chuck the softs on and try and get out. We're probably going to drop down middle of the field now. But this is where we're going to go for the one-stop strategy. And hopefully try and catch up with Pepper as quickly as we can, so we can try and get the undercut to work, or stop him from getting the undercut to work. So lap 10 now, and we're down in P10 for the moment. So start lap 11, we've caught up with Colonel Gaddafi and Thomas Brown ahead. You can see Colonel Gaddafi there making a little bit of a mistake, but keep an eye on Thomas Brown ahead, losing the back end with a huge tank slapper, almost rear end Colonel Gaddafi, and almost get taken out by Thomas Brown. A bit of lack of concentration there. I missed my racing line, cut the corner, got a 3-second penalty. Yeah, totally ruined my race now. But yeah, that's going to hinder me later on in the race anyway. But got to try and make some headway on Colonel Gaddafi, get past him. So I'm mindful that the Williams are in the pit at some point as we come towards the end of Sector 2. So wanted to try and catch them, and we've got Tigby there slowing down. But so far, relatively okay race. It's quite comfortable keeping it in P7 for now. But need to try and get past Colonel Gaddafi. So just coming through to Vale now, end of lap 15. Sneaky Ninja is in the pits, changing onto the soft compound tyres. So that'll move us up into P5 for the moment. Relatively happy with that, considering we started in P7. So strategy's working out quite well for us at the moment. Granted, Sneaky Ninja is going to be on the super soft compound tyres, going to be extremely fast as we get towards the latter end of the stages. And my tyres are just, they're 20% now, so they're going to wear fairly shortly. So we need to try and catch Tin Can and the guys ahead. I think at this point, Vintage was about 18 seconds ahead of everyone. And what a season that guy is having. Moved up from the lower leagues. I think it was F8, F7. And he's joined our league and totally just obliterated the field. So hats off to him for the way he's taken to a Formula 1 or F1 game, particularly the F5 tier at the moment. But as we come down towards Hangar Straight, you can notice that Pepper is closing rapidly behind us, and I think James Boniface is not too far behind him. So I'm trying to push, but at the same time trying not to overdo it and ruin the tyres. We've had a fairly quiet race at the moment. So lap 16 coming on to lap 17, and we're currently in P5.
I got time penalty.
So lap 24 now as we come up towards turn 1. I've already had 2 warnings. And I get a 3-second penalty. So I've got 6 seconds all in all. That's really just ruined the race now. I got Pepper. I got the guys in the Williams behind me anyway, just closing a rate of knots, and James Boniface behind him. So I'm trying to play with the fuel mix as much as I can to try and get away from them, but my tyres were gone. I didn't feel comfortable in these, to be honest, and they were catching me so quickly, and you'll see as we come onto the last couple of rounds, I just get absolutely obliterated by them. They catch me right up. So I've got 6 seconds of penalties, so we're in P5, and that would have been an absolutely awesome round for us, considering we started in P7, but we're going to end up dropping down another 2 places at the minute, providing that they haven't got any penalties. So really disappointed with that, but I still take P7, considering the guys I'm racing with, some really quick drivers. Luckily for me, some of them had some lap 1 incidents, which a few guys got DNF, so unfortunate for them, but we managed to capitalise on that. So as we start our penultimate lap, I've got Pepper and Sneaky Ninja behind me, so I need to get a move on, really. Last lap. So last lap, guys, as we come through Copse now towards Magazine Beckett, and you'll see in a moment that the arrows start pinging behind me. As we started going through Magazine Beckett, the sweat coming off my forehead was just running into my eyes, and I just couldn't see anything, and they were stinging. The guys on the chats were absolute weak at this point, but Pepper was so close and catching me. He got DRS at this point, and I think he was referring to me as a bastardo, I'd better say, in case they take me off here for bad language, but he was cursing me nonetheless. So as we come down towards the last couple of corners, you see how close both of them are. So close to the rear end of my car, but we cross the line in P5 anyway, and we get demoted to P7 due to the 6-second penalty. So overall, we started in P7, and we finished in P7. So yeah, I'm not going to argue with that, considering our last couple of races, and we'll take all the points we can get for now. So there we are. That's round 6 of the AOR F5 League, guys, in Silverstone. Hope you enjoyed that, guys, and we will see you next week.